And so I grew up as the only child of my parents, and I have 3 younger brothers, and I am proud to be their ate. But you know, sometimes it's ate. Do you like being the older sister? I think about how you microwave a styrofoam cup of noodles for 8 minutes so that the noodles turn soft, just how I like it. And I wonder if you like soft noodles, or if you ever thought about the chemical from the foam seeping into the soup, but I'm sure you were too tired to care because I keep crying, and an 8-year-old girl can only do so much to stop me. I think about those shields you could create, made out of words, strong and steady. You'd be like a superhero. Her powers fueled by how much she loved me. Ate, do you like being the dalaga role tasked as second mother? I think about you getting me ready for school, throwing starched polos and pleated skirts at my face. I could hear you yelling, "Shotgun!" because you loved watching the world go by from the front seat. I think about looking up to you, accomplished and beautiful and strong. You wouldn't tremble under the weight of our family's expectations. Your spine would be made out of steel, cemented by how much they wanted you. Ate, who are you if mom wasn't forced to abort you? Would you have our mother's hooded eyes and our father's deep dimples? Would we look identical? Would you be as anxious or as socially awkward as me? Would you know what to do when our parents fought? The room filled with so much tension that even if you were holding the knife, you weren't strong enough to cut through them? Well, I'm here, reciting this poem, stuck in the past, picking up the pieces to picture your potential. Ate, can you take the burden of these questions that come with being the eldest and answer them better than I ever could? The other day, I read this news article. It said that the second child retains the DNA from the fetus before her. Let me repeat that one more time. The second child retains the DNA from the fetus before her. Which is to say, ate, I still have a part of you inside of me. I was 8 years old when I put my first baby to sleep, and I ironed my own school uniform, and I packed my own baon of strawberry Uncrustables and last night's tinola, and I held that knife close to my chest, watched my family crumble, not strong enough to pull them together, but strong enough to learn how to pull myself. I am the firstborn daughter, the living obligation to take care of everyone but me, and I gather these remnants of our would haves, and I look at myself as the answer to all my questions. I am the ate, my ate could have been.